All right, welcome back to No Death Server. If you saw the previous episodes, you know that we're in the vaults. We have retrieve the supplies. That seems wrong. The reward, retrieve the supplies, 3.7 kilometers. Oh yeah, no, that is correct. That is correct, and I must see what I can do in terms of munitions. I have quite a few grenades. I think I'll maybe grab some additional grenades. That's not a munition, that's ammunition. And speaking of ammunition, here we go. How about weapons? How about a rocket launcher? A rocket launcher that we will put in the place of the stick of dynamite. And let's load this bad boy up. Now, do I think I'm going to need that? I hope I'm not going to need that. Okay. Here we go. Day 43, and this is definitely a way you can die. This is a very dangerous mission. It is the second most dangerous mission in the game. And oh, okay, one can't do that. What's going on here? Another steel machete. Steel machetes are fine. Oops. I was going to sell that. Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave that there then. Off we go to do the second most dangerous mission in Darkness Falls. This... Am I exaggerating? I don't think I am. I think this is the second most dangerous mission. This mission is raiding a lab, so it is the second most dangerous mission. The most dangerous mission being the raiding a lab in the radiated lands, into the crappy lands. Oh, I do remember where the thing is there. Oh, this could be fun. There's always lots of zombies around the bus station. I mean, IRL and in the game. Oh, hey guys. Only IRL we call them meth heads.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Okay. It looks like a horde. It's not, it's just the bus station. Another map that probably isn't even usable. Let's see here. Read the map. Yes, I accept. And treasure started. It doesn't say anything about it being a tasty, delicious meal. Taylor's treasure map. Oh, there's actually a map there. Well, so is that Taylor's that it is, or maybe I'm standing in the wrong spot? Maybe I was too low. I do not know why that worked. Doesn't seem like it shoulda. I felt like I led him too far, too much, but there's a machete, a recipe for pizza. I really need to get going because this is a rough enough thing as it is in the daylight. Also, did we? When was the
Master,
last
we are
time
not alone.
we had a blood moon? Recently, right? Recently. I've got time. Yeah, I'm sure I've got time. Los Lobos. Or una lobo, or un lobo. I can't speak Spanish, much less conjugate it. Ooh. Nope, this is gonna go poorly. Yep. All right. Okay. I mean, it could have gone way more poorly than that, but thank God I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. Hello. I don't know where else you'd try it. Gaming cafe? Oh, seriously? Oh, I'm not that damaged, am I? Makes me wonder. Where's my drone? Hey, drone. I want to use one of these bandages. Thanks, man. Alright. Apparently I look weak enough that a
Incoming
freaking
enemies, prepare for conflict.
hornet can kill me. I don't know what's going on there. Usually they only come after you if you're like about 50% or lower health. Maybe there is a range that you can get where you're close enough that you aggro them just by proximity. Okay, is that burnt forest? I guess I should look and find out. That's burnt forest, okay. Burnt forest is okay. Radiated is not. So, going to the burnt forest is fine. Just kind of making our way downtown, driving fast. Okay. Let's go as far as we can. I'm unclear whether are we just riding the edge of the desert? Looks like that's what's going on. Looks like we're going to be burnt all the way. My guess is we're going to get within 400 meters and it's going to go from burnt to snowy. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we're coming out of the burnt as it is. Oh, we are right on the edge of the burnt. Burnt in the desert. Right in the edge. Well, doesn't look like I'm right. This may be one of those many, 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 many times that I'm rarely wrong.
Master, we are not alone.
That looks like a good way to get killed. Well, yeah, not within 400. Doesn't maybe look like at all. Maybe it's just in the burnt lands. Yep. Here we are. We gotta get to work quick because... Do I want to do this twice? I do want to do this twice. And I have time and just a bunch of reasons to do it twice. Of course, you could get murdered. You could get killed. So, we'll see here. Oh, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. You need green cards. You don't have your green card. Oh, wow. Wow. So dumb. Does say you'll need green cards. There's nothing worse probably happen. Odds are I'm dead, but rather than let all my stashes of supplies go to waste, I'd like for you to have one of them. I've marked this location on the map for you. You need 2 green cards. I know you do. It doesn't say it in it, but I know you do. I wonder if I can pick the locks. I'm here. I might as well just try picking the locks. You maybe can just pick the locks. This is a roller coaster of emotion. I cannot count, by the way, the number of times that we've gotten all the way out to this mission and then gone, oh, that's right, you need green cards. You just can't do it unless you can pick. Maybe you can pick the lock. We'll see if you can pick the lock. Nice and quiet, nice and quiet, nice and quiet. No, it's just locked. You need to use the green card on it. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Why so dumb? Okay. You need to drive all the way back. Get the green cards. Drive all the way back out here. Try not to get murdered, and then try and do this twice before the horde comes without setting off a screamer, because I've had a screamer before and I've gotten trapped in one of these buildings and I was the lone survivor. You're gonna find that hard to believe, but everyone else died and I managed to hide in a corner, and
Master,
I used
we are not alone.
what do you call it? I used cobblestone blocks and walled up the corner and then waited for somebody else to come and distract the zombies so that I could kill a few of them and make my way out of the base. But yeah, that was nearly the end of me in that game. And so now I'm out here trying to do this. Just so dumb. I knew that I needed the green key cards. I knew it, and I didn't bring them. And it's not like this is some scenic drive through the green forest or anything like that. This is like a depressing look at a post-forest fire area with zombies. Add zombies and zombies occasionally, but no wolves. That was the clue for me. The wolf was trying to tell me to get a green card or 2. I need actually 4. Let's go this way. Come on. Up over the hill. Oh, we do so poorly on hills.
I've got a bad feeling about
You've
this.
got a bad feeling about this. You know what? That doesn't help. You know what would have helped? Hey, remember to bring green cards. That would have helped. But but you did not help me. You worthless little robot. Oh, we're back in the green, and I can hear the wolves. And there's another one of these hornets. It's a good thing we've got that fuel saver mod. That's helping out quite a bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was loads of fun. Yes, put the gasoline back in there, with that there, and yeah, I guess I'll put this here. The idea is to not keep running into the water. It's weird. I saw the chicken. I did not see the zombie, but I heard the zombie. Oh Lord, more water. These little S Canyon water things are super annoying. Maybe I'll plot a course that doesn't go through those two big water things. Uh-huh. In the meantime, I probably could just carry all different types of keycards on me. I have spots. Look, it's the bus station. I always avoid the bus station in IRL. In IRL, IRL as well. IRL stands for in real life. I don't need to put another in there. In real life. The pool, public pools, pretty much avoid those too. If you live in a really nice neighborhood, they're okay. And now we need to go down and get the thing, and then we can go all the way back. Okay, so what do I got here? I need green key cards. I need blue key cards. Do I need green key cards? Put this here for now. I think I got sewing kits in with the... Yeah, alright. I'll bring key cards with me wherever I go. Okay, these are things I'm selling. That is not something I'm selling. And go to raw, put that in raw, and this in ammunition, and this in the library. Come back over here, put this in fresh. And now once again, we are going to leave to go do the mission. It was nighttime when we saw the last... Was it after midnight? If it's after midnight, that means that that could have been yesterday, or today's, not yesterday's, horde. Real quick, I'm going to click on that until it happens. And I'm going to click on that until it happens. And I'm going to head back towards the... It's a pretty good drink. I keep forgetting to reboot the machine before we do this. I don't see an easy way. Oh, apparently I'm next to my mission.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I think we were more incoming than she was. To be fair, she was kind of standing there. Okay. Let's not do the same thing the same way and expect different results. Let's go here. That way this avoids the whole giant S-shaped river. Why they don't do, I mean, procedurally generating a river is a problem that's been solved over and over and over and over again. There's plenty of procedurally generated maps and video games and tools where they need to create a map for some reason or another, test cars or test GPS or whatever. So this has been solved. Why is it we can't procedurally generate a river in this game? Or maybe they can and it's only in the
I've got a bad feeling about this.
only in the newer the vanilla. We wasted all morning. So 18 hours from when we had it, so maybe 1900, I want to say. So I have 6 hours to do this from right now, and I'm not even there yet. I'm still 2 clicks out. That is unfortunate. It is not optimal. If I die here, my disappointment will be immeasurable. After having made it so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. So the plan is, and I hope I brought enough cobblestone for this, we're gonna have to draw in a bunch of Zeds and fight them. And I don't believe you can get high enough inside the lab to avoid them attacking you. So we're gonna have to draw them out into the front area. And I believe the way that I've been most successful is to just build a 2-story high barrier.
Master, we are not alone.
But we'll have to see. Is there a mountain there? There's the mountains in the distance. Okay, great. All right. Here we are. Face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Okay, just real quick. Give me a quick look around. Okay, no, everything's fine. Can I please? Thank you. Come down in here. Okay, and now you take the green cards and you use it. -1. Perfect. Then you unlock the door. And they don't come right away. Oh, but they're gonna. All right, and then can I?
My senses have picked up something.
Okay. They're up there. I don't know if there's any more zombies. I don't think there are any more zombies. None of this helps me. Red key cards. There's more.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
There was more zombies, by the way. What's happening here? Is this a zombie that got in? Okay, I guess. I don't know. It's an empty locker. Okay. Green key card, please. Grand. Not a great haul.
Master, we are not alone.
Really? We're not alone? You are not alone. I am here with you. I need like 100. Let's just get 100. This is a great place for this. I just don't want to get the heat up so high that I summon a screamer. Come on. We can do it. Lots of electronics in this spot. Just give me 100. that's 100. Just give me anything? Gives me titanium? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It gives me titanium. I had no idea. I don't think we've ever taken one of these desks apart. Give you titanium. Who knew? Hey everybody I've ever gamed with and played this game. Did you know these give you titanium? So do the lockers. Lockers give you titanium too. That does nothing. We knew that. We knew that part.
My senses have picked up something.
Have your senses picked up something? Yeah. Okay. A lot of this stuff's got to go on the bike. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Okay. We're going to go up. We're going to repopulate the bike. And we are going to I don't see any scientists out here, so I'm thinking somewhere in that first room were those scientist walkers. I don't know where. Okay. Oh, we're going to sell some of this stuff, but we're not selling any of this. No, 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 no. We'll use all the stuff we can. Scrap all the stuff we can't. And then, yeah, that and this and all of those. And yeah, exploding arrows. Probably could sell that. I'm probably going to sell that. Not selling any of these things. Or that, or that. I don't think you need to sell multi-tools. M4s, don't need them. We'll keep one of these, but we'll sell the others, the titaniums. Okay, that's it. Okay. So this time, for all the marbles. I remember that too, although I must admit I only remembered it after it happened. But I remember the jump scare roar noise when you start the mission. Okay. I'm just gonna shut that right there. Okay. Nice and quiet. Okay. If we do this just like we did it last time, should be no problems, right? Okay. All right, yeah. Yay, hooray for our side.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I see. Okay, that guy is going to get up again. And he's going to... He's going to do that. Okay. We're going to... try and take out all these guys that we can with arrows. No guarantee any of that's going to work. Okay, those are, I think, empowered demons. Are those empowered demons? Well, it doesn't matter. No, they're just demons. Come on. Okay. Are there more zombies somewhere? It used to be that there were bags, and you had to like open the bags. You had to do something with the bags. You had to interact with the bags in some way. Okay, scrap all of this stuff because I need the space. Need the space, need the space, need the space. Hello? Scrap. And use. Okay. Anything else needs to be scrapped? No. And there's one of those. Some of those. This door's open? It's not supposed to be open. What am I looking for? It is how far? 11 meters? 10 meters? 7 meters?
My senses have picked up something.
Is it in this room? Hmm. We getting up? Okay. So all of those, and I guess it's probably up here. Okay, success. Now it's just loot it and get out. Okay. Can't. Some zombie out there is really excited about getting to me. How am I doing for space? I got lots of space. Okay. I don't want any of that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Right. I can come back here and loot this stuff and get more electronic parts anytime. The thing about the electronic parts is that I one way or the other, even if I were to somehow restart this mission, those parts are, I'd have a chance to get them before I, That's the horde. Okay. How far away am I from the horde? Well, the horde is moving generally towards me. That's not good news. I'd kind of like the horde not to be close to me. That sounds like the horde knows where I'm at. That definitely sounds like the horde knows where I'm at. if the horde is only going to look for me for a little while, that's one thing. If the horde is going to keep looking at me for quite a while, that's another. So I am now out of their range, and I am green. They are beating on the thing. There's a couple of them there. The rest are kind of over there. I suspect I probably could take a horde. Not really keen on finding out if that's true. You know how they always despawn? Oh, there they go. They're starting to despawn. One of them definitely despawned. They despawn so much more quickly when I don't want them to. 1950 something. Gonna be an interesting trip home.
My senses have picked up something.
Have they? What, pray tell, have your senses picked up? Okay, so that number over there, that's all gone. It does not look like this number is going away. So in the interest of eventually getting out of here, I don't want to get trapped. Yeah, those other guys are too close to me. I don't think they're going to despawn. Yeah, now it's a full-blown thing. I hope that's not a demolisher.
Prepare for conflict.
Okay. Where are you, drone? Congratulations. Your storage is finally going to pay off. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy, get up. Come on, get up. Okay. Okay, well, I need to see, and... Okay. Like, pretty much the nightmare scenario come to life. The only exception is there was no screamer. But, yeah. That was pretty much the nightmare scenario come to life. I really, really didn't want that to happen, and it did. But, handled it, survived.
My senses have picked up
Didn't
something.
lose any limbs. So I'm calling that a win. Could have gone better. Could have gone way worse. Yeah. That's the kind of success that one has when they're qualified to do the job. In other words, a qualified success. Don't come at me in the comments about how that's not what that means. I think after I get either I die or get to another 100 days, I might actually try to promote the channel. At which point you will be allowed to like and subscribe and tell your friends about it. But I mean, I can't stop you now, but I haven't done anything to promote this channel really. I think I will start doing that once I complete this run 4, I think. I think that will give people enough material to watch and look through. See that I'm not faking it. I'm not using aimbots. I'm really not using aimbots. I'm not, you know. Ooh, a buzzard. I'm not doing anything
I've got a bad feeling about this.
untoward. It is both of those deaths that I have had on run 3 and 2, where, you know, you see me do things like that in this game. You see me do dumb things and somehow survive, so the only difference is I didn't somehow survive. You always take risks. Like for instance, being out at night in Darkness Falls means you can run into demons and stuff like that. A demon isn't gonna probably take me out. Not one, he says as he gets killed by a demon, but it makes things more complicated. And once you start adding those complications together, that's where things can go terribly wrong. For instance, I've decided to follow this mountain trail. Now, does this mountain trail go across the mountain? Who knows? Are there zombies on it? Yes. Actually, this mountain trail is decidedly awesome. But it goes to a POI, and that POI is here, and here isn't where I wanted to go. So now I gotta kind of go off-road at night. You may or may not remember me saying how awesome it is to go off-road at night. Because I didn't use the word awesome, I used the word dumb. A deer. I don't need a deer. So we're going to not stop for the deer. Neither do I need an irradiated zombie. Alright, well. I'm so concentrated on not doing something dumb right now. Like, really just, like, every mouse movement is being watched. May have to fight it out near my base. I've got too much crap on my bike and in my inventory. I can pull stuff off of the drone once I get down under, you know, in the vault, so I don't need to worry about that too much. But Oh, Lord. Yeah, pulling it out, pulling it out. What am I got? Nothing close by, nothing close by. Okay, everything can come out of the... Yeah, that was like 2 things. Okay, everything going in. Everything. Okay, I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to take these 2 things and I'm going to check and see, is it the vault that's causing them to not be things? Taylor's. Taylor's is there. Okay. What about Raphael's? Raphael's is there. So maybe reading them in the vault is the problem. I will endeavor to not do that if that is the thing. Jennifer's treasure map. Show on map. Oh yeah, maybe it is reading it in the vault. That there very definitely could be the thing. All of this stuff is going in that box. I'm gonna have to upgrade my scav boxes. I'm putting the steel machete in. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in. We'll worry about what I'm selling and what I'm not selling later. All right, I need more gasoline. Okay. Definitely. That was so smooth. Such a smooth transition. What's this? There's some sort of red. Oh, it's from that light. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. All right. Can you sell these things? You can sell them. Yes. I'm not trying to sell any of those things right now. This replaces this, if I recall correctly. So you can't sell them. There's no sell price. Yeah. There's a rocket launcher. Thought I already had one. Okay, there's one that's 36. This one's 40. That there. Laser bladed sword. Yes. Yes to all. Steel machete can be sold. This is all medical stuff. There's munitions. This impact driver can go away, actually. Auto shotgun, level 37. Don't know if I have one. But all these laser bladed swords go in there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay then. Then we'll go to equipment. Well, let's not. Let's go here first and take this thing. See if we have anything better. We do not. So that is now my new thingy-majig. And into equipment goes all the old thingy-majigs. Then we go to medical and put in all the medical stuff that I can see. I think you only really need one of these. And they do sell, so maybe I sell a couple of these. Yeah, I think those are reusable. So ammunition, munitions, mods, medical. This is more medical. Any more medical stuff? Medical. That would be considered medical, I suppose. This is ammunition. Parts. Munitions over here. Munitions over here. Ammunition here. We're going to have to titanium up that box, and I don't really know how to do that. Munitions. Like maybe they'll put that over there. Munitions, ammunition. Munitions. Okay. I'm going to take these. Why not? I'm sure I'll figure that out. Why not? Into the library where this stuff goes. Munitions. All of this is munitions. Ammunition box getting dreadfully close to full. Parts. Raw. Okay. Where are these parts? And this goes here. I thought I really did something in the library. Look at parts here. Equipment? I already have one. Alright, well, guess I can sell that. Mods. That is not a mod. Alright, and then we go to manufactured, where all this manufactured stuff goes. And yeah, now we're up to 293. That's not nothing. Okay, we're selling all this stuff. This goes into raw. It's the one raw thing I have. And we've got a jar. And then we've got equipment. I should have put this here. I don't know why I didn't do that. And then we're going to go back upstairs and get to the box again. Oh. Then maybe I'll cook some food. Right. Love how it's foggy. It's so foggy that it's foggy in the vault. Okay. What do I have? More ammunition. Lots of ammunition. A little bit of munitions. That's something's going to get sold. Here's recog. You are going to carry recog. Oh my goodness. I forgot I had all this crap. Is that a chassis for a gyrocopter? No, it's the accessories for a gyrocopter. Also, yay! What is this? Diazepam rifle damage? Okay. Oh, maybe I do carry an extra one of those. But then I also the recog. Does recog work as well? I wonder if they stack. I hope they stack. With my luck, they do not stack. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Crap tons of ammunition, some munitions, some more munitions, stuff that's getting sold up here. Weapons, weapons, weapons. What's this? Iron outfit, more ammunition, steel machete, some raw. Okay, I think I got everything where I want it. Okay. One thing of parts. All that's getting sold. To the library. To the munitions box. To the medical box. Weapons. That's raw. Mods. To automotive. And construction, and then more weapons. Ugh, weapons box is getting full. I got to do something about that, but it'll be a minute. Oh, there's a part here and some munitions here, and we just screwed the pooch here, didn't we? All right, all this needs to be put into their various places. I start to look at things in terms of blocks, which is autism or OCD, or I'm just certain there's something wrong about it, but I will literally just not look for stuff if it's not in the proper block. Alright. That's why you can't see my mouse, but my mouse kind of like swarms all over the screen because I'm looking for things. No. Yes. Okay, I need more cheese, I'm guessing. I have some cheese, but I need more cheese, which means I need more rice, right? In order to make cheese, do I need rice? Cheese. I need rice. I need 2 rice for every cheese. And then I need rice, milk, and yeast. So I could make a grand total of not very much rice. So we're going to have to hold off on that. No more of those. What else can we make besides meat pizzas? Meat pizzas give us 40 food. Surely we can do with 30. Like blueberry pancakes. What does it take? Here, I'll just use up some of this while we're sitting here chatting. What do you think it takes to make blueberry pancakes. I'm gonna guess batter and blueberries, but blueberry pancakes, batter and blueberries.
How may I assist you?
You can get out of the way. And let that thing start. Batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter. Okay, I can make like 8. I need more batter. All right, how does one make batter? I'm assuming wheat. It's bowls of water, flour, and eggs. Okay, well, seems like I should have most of those things. Bowls of water, flour, and eggs. I'm sure I just picked up some bowls of water. There they are. And how much did I make? Oh, that's going to take a while. So we'll reciprocities right there, and that starts that. Here we can put all this crapola back. And while that's being made, and then I'll just make more blueberry pancakes and I'll eventually swap them out for this. Now, how about the smoothie situation? Where are we at with those? We're out of them. Dear God in heaven, what is even happening? Oranges, bananas, coconuts, and clean water. I need coconuts, I need oranges, I need bananas, I need clear water. And now I'm going to make fruit smoothies. Only 32 of them, though. Because I ran out of oranges? What? Does that even make sense? How much is it per? It's 2 for each. I had 2 of all of those things. Or maybe I ran out of... Must have ran out of something. Coconuts? Maybe I ran out of coconuts. I don't know. Okay. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And as I recall, we had 50 kills. And now we are at a grand total of 24 kills. So that's 64 kills. That's not as many as I thought. I actually kind of thought we were going to have more kills. So it is what it is. And that, how much in the terms of, do we have any? One freaking level away from doing that. Oh, well, maybe we can, did the chickens put us over? The chickens did not put us over. Oh, well, imagine my disappointment. On the other hand, I feel like I need to do a lot more crafting than I'm doing. Oh, I wonder if I could just make just a couple cheese pizzas. I'm sure I could, right? Some dough. You need dough. Or meat pizzas. You need meat. You need tomatoes. I got meat. You mean maybe need mushrooms? Never put mushrooms on a pizza. It's poison. And if you don't fact check that and you never put mushrooms on a pizza ever, I don't have any sympathy for you. Because it's terrible. Mushrooms are awful. No one should ever have to eat them. Having grown up with Scottish grandparents, it's like, why? Why do you hate me, Grandpa? All right, these are meat pizzas. Go here. Blueberries go back here. I think we did all right. Okay. We're going to stop here. And yeah, probably 56 days away from start to promote the channel, running around, talking about how great I am and how awesome the channel is. And then in the meantime, you know what? Thanks for not watching.